Hello, victorious souls. I'm here with you today live with a change of plans. I was supposed to be doing an interview right now, but something happened. But you know what? I don't even know what that is yet. And I thought this was a perfect moment to share something with you. When things don't go the way you planned, someone doesn't show up, they don't call, they don't do what they said, how do you respond? Do you respond with curiosity or do you respond with judgment? Do you go in your head about how they did this on purpose or something critical and negative? Years ago, when I was still suffering so much trauma, I would have jumped right into the judgment thing because I would think it was all about me and I did something wrong and oh my goodness, it's all my fault. And it would be very negative. But that's not the case. Chances are, most of the time, that is not the case of what is really happening. So what we can do instead of being judgmental and jumping to a negative conclusion is we can be curious. I wonder what happened. Maybe this, and you come up with various different things where you can think the best of this other person. Even driving down the road, do you drive behind slow drivers and get frustrated? I know I have. I even met someone was interviewed for their podcast and we talked about it because that's something that she struggles with too. But when I can catch myself and be curious instead of judgmental, I can say, well, maybe something terrible just happened and they're really struggling. And I start praying for them, driving in front of me. Maybe someone is using the wrong time zone. I've done that myself. I mean, how many times have you made a mistake and then come back and go, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Well, to give people the benefit of the doubt, when something doesn't go according to plan, we can be curious as to why instead of judgmental and be harsh and react with anger and frustration. Curiosity can bring a much better result. Whenever anything is happening in your life and it's challenging, it's difficult, and you're tempted to be angry or frustrated, pause for a moment and say, hey, can I be curious here? Maybe something else is going on and not what my intense feeling is telling me. Just pause for a minute. Pausing can do so much for us. It's like taking a nice deep cleansing breath when we're upset about something. We can pause and then move forward. We can do it with intention that way instead of reaction. We can use what I call our superpower. That's our choice of how to respond. We can choose how to respond. It's a gift that God has given us, choosing how to respond to a situation. We can choose to be curious, choose to be kind, or we can choose to be judgmental and negative. Which one brings a better fruit? Being curious and kind every time. Even when maybe it was a negative reason. Maybe someone ghosted you. Maybe they bailed on you. Maybe they did that to hurt you. I don't know, but you don't know unless you inquire instead of attack. So I wanted to share that little thing with you today because I was supposed to be on here anyways. And I thought it was just a perfect little teaching moment. And as you know, I'm Danielle Burnock from danielleburnock.com. Love yourself from Survive to Thrive, that lady on the internet who loves you. Until next time, I love you.